You guys were a little bit of an under-the-radar team up until last Saturday.
Absolutely, yeah.
Do you guys kind of have to readjust focus-wise? There is going to be more pressure, I guess, from the outside going into the second half of the season.
Yeah, well, our mindset is we've already put all the pressure on ourselves. We have high expectations, we have goals, and those goals are still the same even before all the hype and even after, We appreciate all the recognition, but our goals exceed far beyond any recognition, Our family, what happens in the building and every practice is what we're focused on, so it hasn't changed.
Ethan, Gus Malzahn over at UCF has a reputation for trying some different things, trick plays, things like that. How much of that stuff have you looked at from them, and how do you keep an eye to new things, new wrinkles that might get thrown in?
No, it's a great challenge every week. A lot of teams do similar things, but seeing a team that does more tricks, they have one of the best offenses in the nation. We really respect them. No matter the record, we respect them, and we know that they can beat us if we don't show up. So, we're excited for it. It'll be a great challenge, and see how we can fit up.
What is it that makes their offense so dangerous?
They got a talented quarterback, experienced O-line, the run game. They're one of the best in the nation in their run game. Just athletes. So they're threats all around. If we're not fitting right, they can pop it right over our heads or squeak in the gap and first down, touchdown, just like that. They move the ball really well.
Ethan, one of the storylines for the defensive line through the first couple of weeks was how much max protect you guys were seeing. Looking back at Texas, did you see as much of that in the film from them, or was that?
They sat in the pocket some more. That's why you saw our whole defense get a few more sacks and more pressure on the QB. They could sit back there for a little longer, so we got some more pressure on them with our blitzes and things like that. But we still saw some max protection, and being able to recognize a lot of our guys are making plays. So we expect switch-ups every week, change-ups, so we're always on our toes, ready to go.
Is that something the success you saw against Texas that you can run with the rest of the year, knowing that you're going to get more of that stuff again, but seeing it hit home in the Cotton Bowl, does that give you guys confidence to keep ratcheting up and hit home pass rush-wise?
Yeah, just doing what we do. So when we get a pass block, go, no hesitation, no trying to read too much, no, just go, be confident in your pass rush, because you don't get very many in the game. When you get that slide protection, being able to read your keys, acting like an experienced player, playing quick, reacting, going to get the ball, being physical, getting hands off, all those things we practice every day, and just applying it on the field.
Looking at the quarterback coming back now, how do you kind of prepare for that situation with UCF's quarterback coming back into the starting lineup this week?
Yeah, we know that their team gels really well around him, and he's a threat. He's really good, really talented, can run the ball well, great arm, and we know what to expect with him coming back, so we're preparing well.
Ethan, when you have a bye after such an emotional win like that, is it hard to keep that momentum rolling when you finally take the field again 2 weeks later?
It's a challenge to handle the excitement and handle the emotions with every team. You come off a big game, you tend to see those teams slope or take a dip or get comfortable. And a big challenge for us is our goals exceed any win that we have. We have team goals. Every week is to go 1-0. Every week is our Super Bowl. So we can put the last win to rest, no matter who it was. Put it to rest. We had a great bye week, celebrated, got healthy and all that. And now we're looking forward to the next one.
Obviously, OU Texas is different in every sense of the word. But how much of a goal is it, and how realistic is it to try and play with that same level of emotion on the tail end of OU Texas?
Realistically, it's our goal every single week. And it showed up big on the OU Texas game. We out-physical them. We're ready to go. And that's how we got to be every week. And we haven't played our best yet. So that's our goal, is to keep getting better, keep chopping wood, and keep stacking days.
Brent talked about – oh, go ahead.
You're mentioning these goals. Do you have any personal goals for this game?
This game, UCF, I've got to be faster on my reactions, reading plays, but not being too – not watching the game, not in the stands, as we say, but being in the game, reading my keys fast and playing faster, no hesitation. There's so many plays left out there that I feel like I'm missing. Not selfishly, I've got to fit my gaps so my other guys can make plays too, play my 111th. But I feel like I'm missing some plays when I'm not reacting fast enough, when I'm hesitating, thinking too much. Coaches have prepared me well. I practiced it in 5 days of practice. Go, that's my goal.
Brent talked about that line that you were sort of dancing on in that Texas game, wanting to play with a lot of emotion, but not wanting to go over the edge.
Mhm.
What'd you learn from that
It was
experience in that regard?
an example was after the sack I was standing over Quentin Ewers, and I almost got a flag. I didn't even realize it. I was just emotional. I was yelling. I don't even remember what I said to him. Didn't mean to disrespect him, but as I'm standing over him, I'm yelling and all this, and I'm physically standing over the quarterback I just sacked. And if I stood there 1 second longer, there's a flag coming out, and the play doesn't matter. Fullest penalty. So learning from every game, even a lot of positives, I can learn to always get better. Coach V says any play can be better. So just being smarter, being a more mature player. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Thank you.